Testicular, what's up? Real talk. Yo, what's good, man? Just want to do this live stream via StreamYard real quick. Mouseball, what's up? Yo, Mouseball, I did not know you had a channel, so I subbed to that. I don't know if you saw the comment. I did sub to your channel. Those of you who are part of the Salty Army should sub to my man Mouseball as well. How many motherfuckers in here? 6. Goddamn. All right, fuck it. I'm just gonna go in. Sorry, I haven't dropped any videos for like, I don't know, possibly I think close to 2 weeks, maybe a week and a half. I was in DR all last week, handling some business down there, and I missed a couple of things, and I figured I would jump on here and just handle what I wanted to say. What's up, Sketch? Power, what's up? Yeah, so I want to talk about real quick because I want to go to bed after this. I want to talk about the Punisher, and y'all know that I love the Punisher. Whoops, backwards. Here we go. Right here, I'm wearing a hat. I have a lot of Punisher shit. Scott Bolden, how do I call in? This isn't a call-in show. This isn't a call-in show, man. I don't have that type of access yet. But look, a lot of y'all know how I feel about Punisher. He's one of my favorite Marvel characters, and over the years, I've grown to love him more and more and more. And just recently, we had the Capitol Hill riots. And regardless of what you think about what happened there, whatever side you're on, look, my thoughts on it, because I know people are going to ask. I think it was bullshit. Honestly, I think that there was prior to everything coming out, I think there was going to be a lot of people LARPing and trying to cause trouble, because the whole MAGA movement is polarizing and polemic to most of America. So much to the results that came out, you saw that at least 2 of the people that got arrested were LARPers, were people that were these far leftists that came to be rabble rousers and stuff. Now there were other idiots that were mixed in the crowd doing stupid shit. I'm not going to sit here and defend that shit. I don't agree with that at all. But how this relates to the Punisher is a lot of these guys that are like, I guess, militant minded or whatever, a lot of them rock will rock the Punisher's insignia, the skull. Like that, some people wear patches, may wear shirts. Some of these people were seen down at the at Capitol Hill, and now you have a lot of sissies and bitches calling upon Marvel to. I can't believe this. They're calling upon Marvel to fucking change the character, or to reflect the character in a way to mold it to how they want the Punisher to be portrayed. Excuse me. Look, let me just show y'all. This is why I actually wanted to do it on StreamYard right here. Whoops. I think this is it. Yeah, I'll do it that way. And let me just read to you some of this. This is brought to you by CBR, comic book resources. This is fucking ridiculous. Um, the Punisher. Now is the perfect time for Marvel to reinvent Frank Castle. Now that the Punisher's iconic logo has become a symbol far beyond the Marvel universe, now is the perfect time to give Frank Castle a new mission. Oh, God. Over the past several years, the Punisher has become an increasingly divisive figure. While the character's penchant for gunplay has been the matter of some controversy in the past, the use of the Punisher's iconic skull symbol in the real world has made him a talking point once again. While the Punisher has appeared on countless t-shirts or car bumper stickers, the use of it as an official symbol by extremist groups has many considering the role of Frank Castle as one of Marvel's most iconic multimedia characters. After last week's riot at the US Capitol featured several rioters clearly wearing the logo, Marvel faced call from around the comics community to retire the character. However, this reconciliation with the Punisher's legacy could be the perfect time to reinvent him to go after the people who have misappropriated his symbol. God, you people suck dick. I swear to God. Punisher co-creator Jerry Conway spoke about the. Yeah, I already did a video on that. I'm not even going to get into that. That's more bullshit. While simply retiring the Punisher would get him out of view, another strong statement could be making the Punisher a true champion for social justice who goes after the kinds of people who misuse his symbol in the real world. From Superman to Black Panther and Black Knight, there's a long history of comic book heroes taking on Nazis, nationalists, white supremacists, and other hate groups. And turning Frank Castle against them in the Marvel Universe would be a strong statement. Oh my God. By reframing the character in the role of social justice warrior in mainstream continuity would show that the publisher wants to address current real world problems while simultaneously holding up a mirror to those warping the icon. A move such as this might go a long way towards toward moving the needle and presenting the Punisher as a character who does not support or condone their actions. There's also a precedent for the Punisher going after those who use his symbol in the comics. Most recently, in 2019's The Punisher 13 by Matthew Rosenberg and I'm not going to say that name. In effect, the actual Punisher would be battling his own public images and the widespread misconceptions about the character. As writer Jeff Parker noted on Twitter, the Punisher targeting racists or police who use the symbol wouldn't really take much away from Castle's longstanding mission, which has seen him go up against similar foes in the past. Right. Well, yeah. Okay. However, the Punisher's new mission would be a personal one and one that keeps his legacy and history intact while assessing the current landscape and course correcting for the future. This way, Marvel can reclaim its character while making a loud, clear statement about what he truly stands and fights to protect. Let me read this again. As Jeff Parker, the Punisher targeting racists or police who use the symbol really wouldn't take away from. No, he's gone after racists before. Police who use the symbol. Let me get back to this. I mean, this is really getting me hot. It's fucking stupid. Okay. Let me see what y'all saying in here. KRD, what's good? Facebook, Powell. Bad drugs are good. No, I'm talking about the character himself. Jared, I'll get to the Snoop Dogg shit in a minute. Yeah, mouse ball, thanks. Testicular. How can anyone not love Frank Castle? Yeah, dude, I've gone over this in older videos. Most specifically, my last one where I was talking about the creator Jerry Conway, about why the Punisher is so relatable to everyone on every level, because you feel a certain type of way. Like everyone feels robbed of something. Like if someone gets victimized and you feel you can go do something about it, you want to do something if the person skates. You know, everyone has that fucking feeling, you know, and the Punisher kind of is that dude that fulfills that satisfaction, I guess. You know, SketchUp, he says, they wanted to cancel the logo. I remember they'll probably stop making comics, which is good and bad. Bad because it's a good character. Good because if they did a Punisher, they'd ruin it. Punisher equals cool. You said they'll reinvent him as Miss Doubtfire. Yo, dude, let me say this. This whole thing is fucking stupid. So my problem, this is my biggest problem with these fucking SJWs. They saw things at the Capitol riot and they're just hanging on to whatever. They're trying to grip onto any little thing that they could say is attributable to that. And if any of these people understood Frank Castle, the Punisher's character, it would be fucking corny for him to go up to the Capitol and kill people because they're wearing the Punisher insignia. I mean, I want you to think about the lengths that you can go with this shit. So what if someone was wearing a Superman shirt? Would you be calling for people to calling DC Comics up? Hey, you got people wearing Superman shirts. What if they fucking like the character? Did you? I know that might blow some people's minds, but what if they just like the character? What if they just like the symbol? Some people may not know the character. They're just like, oh, I just like the symbol. You know what I mean? Like, why should a character, a fictional character at that, why should that be changed to suit your fucking feelings? Why? Like, it's I can't take it anymore. All right. And for those, I've seen this out there, people talking about having this conversation, talking about, yeah, the Punisher will roll up in there and kill those motherfuckers. No, he wouldn't. If you're out there protesting and you're not killing anybody, you're not victimizing anybody, he's not going to kill. See, that just goes to show you that these people don't know the character Frank Castle. These people that are bitching and moaning, for any of y'all that are going to come here that don't really know the character, I'll give you a brief synopsis. Frank Castle is a guy who was, I believe, a Marine. I believe he was, I know he was in the armed forces. I forget it. I think he was special forces or a SEAL or something high ranking. Came home. His family witnessed a mob murder, I believe, and they killed his family. The law couldn't do anything about it, so he decided to use his skills to go after anyone who was being victimized. He felt that the law, that there were cracks in the law and loopholes that some of these people would get away with. Anybody who would victimize somebody, he would go after them. It's either you're a good person or you're a bad person. That's it. And there's none of this, I'm just going to beat you up and leave you for the cops. Nah, he's killing your ass. That's it. So he's not going to go after people that are protesting. Who are they victimizing? And I know a lot of people are trying to equate these people to fucking Nazis and everything, which is fucking dumb. It doesn't make any sense. All you people that say this shit, go talk to Jewish people about real Nazi shit and then come back here and start making that claim and see how stupid you fucking look. All right. What else do I got to say? You have Jack Kirby, his son. I forget his fucking name. I got Wait, I got it here. Let me see if I could find it. Um, what the fuck's his name? Neil Kirby. Neil Kirby's making the same. Uh, he's making the same claim that uh, because his dad had a hand in creating Captain America. Some people were wearing the American shield, the Captain America shield, I guess Captain America shirts. Oh, well, we just have to distance ourselves. I'm not even going to go try and share the screen with that. I don't want to read the bullshit. But Neil Kirby's out here saying, oh, yeah, Donald Trump is the antithesis of Captain America, when in reality, that's the biggest bullshit that I've ever heard in my life. Donald Trump is free speech, so is Captain America. He's about the right to bear arms, so is Captain America. Like, what are you talking about? Donald Trump is pro-Constitution, so is Captain America. I don't, what are you saying? See, they want to paint this narrative that if you don't agree with that narrative, that you're automatically a Nazi. And I don't know if anybody is that deep into comic books, but there's a comic book panel of Captain America talking about free speech when it came to people that came to Nazis. And he goes, well, yeah, he goes, it something along the lines of, yeah, free speech is for everyone, including Nazis. He goes, if we start to take that away, then where does it stop? He was saying something to that effect. Let me see if I could find it. And then that's worth putting up on the screen. Hang on a second. Let me see, where is this? Here we go. All right, I found it. So let me see. All right, so I got to go do this again. Share screen. I think this is it here. Yeah, here we go. I'll just do it off of this one. Fuck it. Okay. So I see this one that I have highlighted right here. I'm going to read it to you in case you can't see it. So Captain America, Steve Rogers, is saying, I agree that these neo-Nazis are a vile breed, but if we deny them or their rights, where do we draw the line? Who decides which beliefs are acceptable and which aren't? A free society has to allow all ideas, both noble and ignoble, freedom of expression. That's what it is. That's what it is. And, I don't believe that MAGA dudes are Nazis. Y'all know where I stand politically. I don't believe that. I think that's a narrative that's put out there that has been repeated so much that people just automatically believe it without actually going and talking to people and finding out what the fucking deal is. But yeah, it's whatever makes these fucking assholes feel good at night or helps them sleep at night. It helps them feel virtuous. Again, virtue signaling. That's where it comes from. These people don't give a damn about knowing anybody or trying to reach across and say, why is this the way it is? But yeah, to relate this back to Punisher and Captain America, or particularly Punisher, what are you going to do with him? Are you going to take the skull off and put a fucking put a bunch of daisies and sunflowers on his chest? Is that going to be intimidating? Like, the Punisher is supposed to be an intimidating, scary ass motherfucker. That's who the fuck he is. He's supposed to be a guy that you don't want to fuck with. He's an angry dude. He got the skull insignia. Yeah, it's supposed to be fucking intimidating. I know a lot of you people, a lot of you SJWs, a lot of you far leftists want to live in that world with what's the name? This guy that created the new Warriors, Safe Space and Snowflake, Daniel Kibblesmith. Y'all want those weak characters. You want those social justice characters. Nah, that don't work. You saw what happened with that. This dude got laughed the fuck out. That I don't even think that book came out. Punisher going around doing what he does best is what his main appeal is. Not some, oh, well, we're going to go after people that are protesting. And you know what? Why am I even saying this? I already know Marvel's going to cuck out. They're going to at least entertain this idea. You already see this. I've read you an article, Neil Kirby. Look, they're going to entertain this idea. For them to come out with Snowflakes, Safe Space, turning Iceman and Star-Lord gay, and it's like they're doing the most. So it wouldn't surprise me, but I hope they do, because the book will tank. The book is going to go straight to shit, because that's not who the Punisher is. You understand? And someone left me some comment on the Jerry Conway video talking about, oh, you think you know the character more than the creator does? Well, the co-creator of it, he kind of abandoned ship with that character. He created it, yeah, and rode with it for a little bit, but he went on to other things. You understand what I'm saying? And I already covered all that in the last video. And Punisher kind of caught on. He has a life of his own. He has his own personality, his own, IP, all of that shit that's recognizable to true comic book heads. So when all you pussies out here that are afraid of seeing a fictional character's insignia, and you want to call Marvel up and say, hey, man, you need to do something about this, go fuck yourself. Put down the soy latte, go get a fucking protein shake, get a couple beers, buy a fucking nice, juicy steak, and become a fucking man. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I hate every single one of y'all. What if they were wearing a fucking a Daffy Duck shirt? What if someone was wearing an Elmer Fudd? Oh, well, they already nerfed Elmer Fudd. I don't even want to get into that. But fuck y'all. You know what I mean? All of y'all. Anyone who has a problem with that shit, I'm about to say some shit that I cannot take back. Stop. Marvel. I'm not even going to beg anymore, because y'all once Stan Lee died, a lot of y'all showed your asses. So y'all couldn't wait for Stan Lee to be buried so you could ruin this fucking empire that was created. Y'all couldn't wait. So Marvel, do whatever fuck you want, but you're going to lose so much money behind it and so many fans. So fuck y'all. Let's see what some of y'all saying. M, Salty Army sent me. That's what's up. Garrett Godfrey, there are Nazis wearing Punisher. Well, again, if you have a popular IP out there, ask yourself this. Are you really going to say you were selling something and it got popular? Are you really going to ask every single fucking person that you selling shit to? Are you going to ask what their political or social affiliation is before you sell the shit? No, your whole shit is to make money. That's it. Your whole shit is to put your shit out there, make money, hope that your people can relate to your shit. You understand what I mean? Like, this shit is fucking corny. Yeah, it was a Marine vet. Thank you. Hold on. Salt must flow. Yes, it must. Love how now it's a riot. Yeah, Mountain Man, exactly. Mind you, that's another point that I missed. These same people that are complaining about the shit that happened at in DC, they were very silent last year, all summer, while USA was fucking burning up. They're quiet about right now. Portland's still on fucking fire. These motherfuckers ain't saying shit. Fuck these niggas, man. They all full of dog shit. Um, Mouse ball. The Punisher is the basis for righting wrongs through vigilante force because the law is compromised and can't be trusted. Exactly. Sketch Therapy says they want Castle to stop misgenderers. Exactly. That's exactly what social justice. Let me tell you, that's exactly what it is nowadays. They want Frank Castle to become a cuck. Hey, I saw a person that appeared as a man, and I said, "Hey, sir, how you doing?" And then the person turned around like the GameStop transgender. It's ma'am. So Frank Castle's going to come and hunt that person down for misgendering somebody. Give me a fucking break. Give me a fucking break. And I guarantee this will be written. There's going to be, if it's not the Punisher, that plot line is going to be written. Just mark my words. We're in clown world right now. Prince Revolver. No. In the comic. Yeah. Let me see what else I could address here. To undermine a culture, you must destroy its icons. It's socio-political subversive. Exactly. Yuri Bezmenov talked about this. You have to attack reality. This is what these people love to do best. Up is down, left is right, man is woman, child is adult. We're seeing this. People are talking about everything's a conspiracy theory that these motherfuckers don't want to believe, but we're seeing it play out right in front of us. George Orwell, Yuri Bezmenov, Carlin, they all warned us about this shit, and it's coming. You'll see. You saw what Joe Biden just signed that executive order removing the what the fuck was it? That now the transgender women can now play with biological women. Ooh, wow. Here we go. Um and thank you for being here. Um like all pop culture. Uh you know, yeah, who is it? Was it you, Prince Revolver, that said, yeah, Captain America didn't shoot people? He did. He had a gun. Captain America ran around with a gun. Yeah. No, Cap did shoot people in the war. He did. He don't in the modern times, I don't believe he carries a gun, but back in the 40s, he carried a gun. He had a gun with him. And he does kill people. Mouse ball. This is what I'm talking about. Without free speech, you can't uncover the crazy people in society. Exactly. That's why I'm a free speech absolutionist. Say whatever the fuck you gotta say, because I want to know exactly what you're thinking. I don't care how fucking vile it is. If I know what you're thinking, I know exactly how to approach you or how to stay away from you. Vers- Versace, what's good? Um, let's see what else before I move on. Yeah, that show is fucking phenomenal. I mean, John Bernthal, by the way, he had something to say about this. It was kind of like a response that you would expect. I like John Bernthal as an actor. I think he did very well as the Punisher with those 2 seasons on Netflix. I think he did very well, and the Daredevil season he debuted in. I just felt like, yeah, he kind of had to say something because he's a celebrity or whatever. So I'm not going to go in on him. What else? Uh, America floats. LOL. Star Lord is bisexual. Marvel MCU about to announce every strong male character is LGBTQ. Exactly. That's what they're going to do. Get Dark Plug in here. Nah, they busy. They busy working. So I'm gonna let them work. You're asking me if I heard any plots by them? Nah. Um, Forties propaganda was strong. Yeah. Garrett, again, if you look up, I forget the guy's name. I think it's Joseph Goebbels. He was a propaganda minister for Nazi Germany. And he said the same thing. He goes, listen, if when you repeat something, a lie, particularly a lie, enough times, it becomes reality. This is where we are now. Everything's backwards. My mouse ball says Trump is laying low. Don't live far from him. About a few blocks, and the police are protecting Mar-a-Lago. Oh, you're from Florida? Okay. I don't misgender. A dude in a dress is a man. Exactly. Um, let's see. I'm still fuming at Netflix canceling Dark Crystal. I don't know what I've heard of it, but I haven't watched that. Uh, LGBTQ pushing hard for that P. I've mentioned that in videos before. It's coming. You'll see. It's coming. There's already shows about that shit. So listen, this is what a lot of these people wanted. So I'm certainly on a list somewhere. LOL. I know Goebbels. Yep. See, and that's my point. Someone like him that should be despised by a lot of people, guess what? He's telling you, he's using his freedom of speech to tell you what's going on. You would never know if you'd had someone like him censored. I remember John calling someone out on a radio show before he was Punisher. I thought it was a while ago, so forgive my terrible memory. Um, Chris Neely, what's up, bro? You're the truth. Much respect. Thanks, bro. We're all on the list at this point, definitely. So yeah, that's how I feel about the Punisher shit. Marvel's gonna cuck to it. Fuck you. I don't expect Marvel to you know, take a stand and be like, look, this character's been around forever. He's popular. If you don't like it, don't pick up his book. No, we don't condone that the actions that went on over at DC, but we're not gonna change him. He is who he is. Nah, they're gonna nerf the shit out of the Punisher. It's coming. Mark my words. And if it does happen, that's gonna be more ammunition for my channel. So do what you got to do. Miss Anthropic one, free thinker, individual, super base, respected by all. Salty certified. Thank you, brother. Let me move on to Snoop Dogg. Done videos on him on the past. It's I can't anymore. I'm done. Comic Arts Pro Secrets talks a lot about this stuff too, and how these SJWs are destroying the industry. Yes, Uncle Ethan Van Sciver. I'm subscribed to him. He's great. He's actually from my state. Hopefully, one day I get to jump on a live stream with him. Definitely a legendary comic book artist. I back his books when they come out on Indiegogo. Rainbow the Brute, I just backed the other day, and the Snowman I backed. I can't wait for those shits to come in. I can't wait to read real fucking comics again. Yeah, he's fucking hilarious as shit. He's just to me, he's one of them alpha males to me. He's the definition of that. Ethan has some great videos and he's a good artist. Exactly. Yep. I watch his shit. Cyberfrog. Yeah, I got Cyberfrog myself over here. Somewhere over here. I got the Cyberfrog books. Okay, Lord Hybrid says Snoop is Hollywood, got to bow down to master. I trust no celebrities. Exactly. Listen, let me move on to the Snoop Dogg shit. Damn, I'm talking for fucking 38 minutes. Look, Snoop, I've done videos on his whole anti-Trump shit. You know, he's part of the mainstream. I kind of understand it. Y'all got to walk in lockstep. And just like my man Lord Hybrid says, the one thing these last 4 to 5 years, the one thing that I took away from it is celebrities ain't fucking shit. I told y'all, you know, I've met some in real life, but I don't really care to meet any of them in real life anymore. I'm past that stage of my life. Listen, I love you for what you do as far as entertainment and all that shit, but it's come to the point now where with some of these celebrities, I won't even fuck with them. I was at the gym before I went to DR, the week before last. I was at the gym and I was talking to one of my dudes in there, and he was talking about how, he goes, I'll never watch a Robert De Niro film again because of his comments towards people like me, because I support Trump or I feel a certain type of way. He goes, look, you know what? That's all well and good that you feel a certain type of way, but I ain't fucking with your shit anymore. And all these celebrities gonna learn, like, you're paid to entertain. And to quote my man, Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, he said it best. He goes, listen, we pay you to pretend because your life sucks that much that we pay you to pretend. Don't try to relate to me. Y'all motherfuckers are rich. You understand? Don't try to relate to me. You're in a whole different atmosphere. Y'all don't have the problems that I got, or us average people, or the little people, as I'm sure a lot of you see us as. Those are the issues we got. Don't try to relate to us. All right. So anyway, this thing with Snoop Dogg, he's running around doing the whole, fuck Trump, fuck this, y'all racist if you support this guy, blah 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 blah. It's the whole narrative, the whole annoying fucking narrative, right? Um, Mind you, Snoop was friends with Trump, much like all of Hollywood. He was friends with him. They were good fucking friends. Done a past video on this. All right, so go watch it if you want shit to go more in depth. But so Trump is on his way out because we all know that he lost the election in such a fair way, right? So he's on his way out, and here comes Snoop talking about, hey man, could you free Harry O? For those that don't know who Harry O is is one of the dudes who helped Death Row Records when there were nobodies, kind of like fronted them the money to help them get their footing. And this was back in the I would say, what was it, like late 80s, early 90s, sometime around there. And this dude fronted him the money, said, hey, listen, let's go, let's do this. So he got in trouble for what was it? Was it drug charges? I forget. And he was facing, I think he spent close to 30 years in jail. Here comes Snoop running around going, hey man, mind you, after all of this, fuck you, you're a piece of shit, suck my dick. He said all this shit. Dude, the nigga got a video with Bad Bad Not Good, where he did a mock assassination of Trump. This is a dude that was his friend. Keep that in mind. Now he turns around, hey man, yo, could you pardon my man Harry O? You don't know how bad that pissed me off, that this dude would turn around and do that. Let me tell you something. Trump is a better person than me, because had it been me, look, I would have been like, listen, bro, eat my ass. That's what I would have told him. I'd been like, yo, you're a piece of shit. Nah, you want to shit on me for 4 to 5 years, and you want me to come do a fucking favor for you? And guess what? This is how you know Trump is a better person. For this motherfucker to go and do it. I mean, come on. Now, to Snoop's credit, Snoop did say, hey, look, you know what? Yeah, thank you. You did come through. I gotta say, I'll give him props for that. But come on, bro, that's some bitch made shit. I'm sorry. That's bitch shit. You understand? Like, I can't take it anymore. Like, and then you got the whole narrative that, oh, he's just a big racist. It just, what do you do? Pardon, Lil Wayne, Kodak Black, Kwame Kilpatrick, Alice Johnson. I mean, like, I don't want to hear that shit anymore. Like, I'm so tired of it. I'm tired of the hypocrisy. I'm tired of all of y'all acting so fucking virtuous. Grab him by the pussy. Oh, it's so bad to hear that. Meanwhile, you go in these niggas' houses, guess what they listening to? They listen to rappers saying 50 times worse than that. All right? I'm tired of that shit. Let me see. Yo, George, what's good, bro? Love you, man. If only Trump could have pardoned Suge. Celebrities exist solely to promote and advocate for secular liberal Hollywood degeneracy. Yes. Mm-hmm. Did y'all hear about how what was it? Ghostface, I think it was Ghostface and Deck went to a one of these parties, and they were talking about how they were seeing certain things that were going down. And this just goes to show you that these dudes are the biggest fucking scumbags, biggest degenerates on the fucking planet. Now, it's not all of them, of course. You know, there's actors that I love, and I don't think that they get down with the fuck shit. But they were talking about some strange things that they were seeing, some type of, you know, weird rituals, homosexual orgies and shit. This is just recently too that they came. I'm surprised that they ain't got. I mean, we'll see what happens with their futures, but usually when you talk about that sort of shit, you get Ali Vegas. Go look up Ali Vegas. Only real hip hop heads know about my man Ali Vegas. Celebrities are shills, exactly. They are basically labeled insane if they have influence and speak truth. That's why Chappelle went to Africa. Kanye didn't go to Africa, so they stuck him in the loony bin till Kim showed up. Yeah. Chappelle spoke out about this. He spoke out about the fuck shit that goes on in the fucking industry. You know what I mean? And these motherfuckers try to act like, again, that shit where you try to relate, I can't fucking stand it. Like you have this dude, Seth Rogen, going and attacking what's his name, Ted Cruz, because Ted Cruz was advocating for U.S. jobs that Beijing Biden just cut with the Keystone Pipeline. So you have an uptick of 50,000, and I believe the highest number I heard was 70,000. I don't know, but at least 50,000 jobs are cut. So Senator Ted Cruz was like, what the fuck? You know, these are people that are working and you're taking money away from them. You're taking food off their kids' table. Here comes this cuck, Seth Rogen. Again, he comes in, fuck you, you fascist. That was his response to what Ted Cruz says. See, when people start off like that, that goes to show you they can't even attack what he's saying because he knows he's not saying anything wrong. He just sees Ted Cruz, sees that there's an R next to his name, and he goes and attacks him. Why would you attack someone that's advocating for people to make money and possibly go see your shitty fucking movies? Like it blows my mind. But this is like the narrative is all that's important to these fucking assholes. This is why I don't care about fucking celebrities. I really don't. There's a select few that I do care about, i.e. Gina Carano, i.e. Denzel Washington, Jack Nicholson, people like that. But all these other motherfuckers that gotta, you know, walk in lockstep with this weird narrative and can't break out of it because they fucking afraid of speaking truth. Nah, get the fuck out of my fucking face. Can't take Snoop serious. You act hard while looking like someone's auntie. Yeah, I mean, what the fuck, dude? Celebrities suffer from severe mental illness from godlessness, and their money isn't going to save them. Yep. Snoop used to be cool with Trump until he ran for president. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think Trump did know a lot. He was up there rocking with 50 Cent. There's video of them together in the studio. Trump is sitting here. Tony Yayo's like, yo, I can smell the money from here. And, you know, people like to rewrite the narrative. Like I saw Charlemagne the God said this. He goes, people were only rocking with him because he was a symbol of wealth and all of that stuff, trying to act like all this time, we really knew that he was a bad person. So I always ask this to people. If you knew that he was all of this that you're calling him now, why would you rock with him? It wouldn't fucking matter if he had all that money. Let me tell you something. That dude, what's the guy? His name Ronald Sterling, the dude that got in trouble with the basketball team. Forget the basketball team's name. The one who got in trouble for saying, yeah, I don't want black people here, or some shit like that. Listen, I know what he thinks. It don't matter how much money he has. I'm not gonna go fucking hang with the dude. You understand what I'm saying? Like, once that's out there, I'm not gonna fucking hang with you. Like, this is bullshit. It doesn't make sense. Most rappers made songs about Trump and wanted to be like him. Yeah, until he got paid not to be cool with him. You mean? Yep. Trump's still waiting for that Method Man album. Yep. Mayweather said one time that celebrities all loved Trump until he became president. Now he's a racist. Exactly. Trump's a degenerate Democrat from New York. Yes, he affiliates with rappers. And that's the funniest thing because his moves are more of a true liberal than like a hardcore conservative. You know what I mean? But simply because he ran Republican, I keep saying this, that's why people have a problem with him. Simply because he's not in the cool kids club, that's why people got a problem with him. Because, mind you, had he ran Democrat, he would have been fine. None of this would have been an issue. It would have still been, oh, that's my nigga from The Apprentice and all of that. Yo, these people are so fucking backwards. Y'all got to start thinking on your fucking own. Trump is Trump is the realist. Yeah, he is. He's a G. He's telling you again. That's peak alpha male to me. He's telling you what it is. You either deal with it or you don't. Has Snoop ever even met Harry O? I mean, I'm sure he has met him before, and they're on Instagram together. Trump a real dude. What else? I just want to share that with you. Trump is the only human. He did more than most. We didn't even have new wars in 4 years. I didn't even know we could do that. And I lost all my friends to war. Sorry to hear that, sketch therapy. But that's another thing that people seem to like gloss over. His peace deals that he did in the Middle East, shit with Israel, Bahrain. I mean, it's retarded. You would think that this dude would be getting multiple Nobel Peace Prizes, but nah, they're not going to give it to him. And even if he did get it, dude, I would, if I were him, I would take that shit, the little paper invite that they give you. I would just smoke that shit away. Fuck out of here, bro. Um, I'm a little salty he didn't pardon Assange, but I haven't looked into why. Yeah, I feel the same way. He should have pardoned Assange and Snowden. Although, my only reasoning, the only thing that makes sense in my head is, someone like, especially in Snowden's case, him coming back here don't make any sense. Yo, he would be taken out. I believe he and Assange would be taken out so quick, it wouldn't even be funny. They'd be taken out immediately. They'd be Epstein. Oh man, with the quickness. Kodak didn't even thank Trump. In his new rap, he said, Trump freed me, but my favorite president is on the money. If Trump freed me, he would be my favorite president. Lord Hybrid, I don't know. I think let me not say if he did or not, but yeah, I agree with that shit. I agree with that. Let's see. Let me see what else. Dun, 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 dun. Donald Sterling. Thank you. Versace, Donald Sterling, that dude. I know how he thinks. So why the fuck am I going to sit here and go, oh, yeah, he invited me to parties and this and that. And then when something happens, yeah, I'm going to turn around. You know, it just is reminiscent of that Me Too nonsense. You know what I mean? Like you saw the shit that happened. I got to reference Kavanaugh again. You, this whole Christina Blasey Ford didn't say shit for damn near what, close to 40 years. Now all of a sudden the guy's, you know, going up for Supreme Court justice. Now all of a sudden this hoe has a problem. Oh yeah, he raped me, and like, stop. Like, no. Look, y'all not stunning and brave. Stop the bullshit, okay? Because listen, I've had people close to me that have been sexually assaulted. I'll just leave it at that. And guess what? They sit and wait and go, you know what? I'm going to wait for an opportunity. I'm going to cash it in when it's beneficial or expedient for my ass. Nah, I'm sick of that bullshit that these motherfuckers do. What else is here? Erasmo, what's up, bro? Trencher says Trump will return. Yeah, in some form he will. Dude, he's gonna be a fucking thorn in these people's side. I really hope if he don't run, I really hope he creates that news network. That shit would be fucking hilarious. Uh, let's see. Yeah, it gets it in. He did thank. Yeah, I did. I think I've seen that. So yeah, I think he did thank him in a tweet. Yeah. So let's see what else I could talk about. Yeah, I think that's about it. Right, Miasma Black says right wing, left wing, they're still part of the same dragon. I mean, I guess you could say I only believe that when it comes to the extremes. You know what I mean? Like, because I keep saying that, like, where I lean, I'm center right. You understand? Like, a lot of my leanings are conservative leanings. Um, Again, freedom of speech, right to bear arms, small government, um, shit like that. Um, I believe once you get to an extreme, you're both the same, because I believe with like these far leftists, um, they are just as racist as any white identitarian that's far right. They're just as racist. I mean, again, to reference this, go look up my man Ryan Long. Um, I believe the video is called, and I referenced this before, When Wokes and Racists Agree. Funniest fucking video in the world. Check it out. Ryan Long, great comedian for today's times. He hits everyone, and I love it. But that one in particular, that's one of my favorites by him. And you'll see what I'm talking about. How both of them, even though they're on separate, they're supposed to be separate. They're actually one and the same. So I agree with that when it comes to the extremes. I like to. I also believe in nuance too, where people might feel a certain type of way. So that's how I feel about that shit. Um, Yeah, I believe fascism will come in the name of liberalism. Was that JFK that said that? Yeah, miasma. Yeah, that's how I feel, you know. And the worst part about it is, and I kind of wanted to tell my man Just Allah this when he was talking about racists and everything. The worst part about being me is I'm a black man with conservative leaning views. So if you want to see racism, and I hope Just Allah see this. If you want to see racism, just say you're a black man with conservative leaning views, and you'll see racists come out the woodwork. I get it all the time. So anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that. Uh is that wait, so this dude. Um so who's this guy? Um any news on getting Bollock and Just on again for that debate that they were talking about? Yeah, I'm trying to work on that. I'm gonna figure that out. Um, this one again, I don't know about that. Defamation is basically, is that where they? I don't know if you could sue for that. I don't know if that's. I don't know if you could work on that. What was going on with Star Lord? They made him bisexual out of nowhere. And by the way, that was only to get at Chris Pratt. They're trying to punish Chris Pratt. That's what I believe. Adam Phillip, yeah, I've been lazy. Like I said, I've been in DR. I'm gonna try and work on it. Like I said, I've been trying to reformat the channel. I want to do more of the live shit. I got one or two rappers. I see. Let me not. Well, fuck it. I got one or two rappers that I'm working on to try and get them on here and talk to them. So I want to go more in that direction. I want to go more talk about more of the social justice bullshit with a lot of these hip hoppers, see what they believe. Um, that's all. Um, anyway, look, about to go. It's a fucking hour, bro. I'm tired. I got to get up, go to the gym in the fucking morning. I got a long day tomorrow. Alien testosterone. Up church. Yeah, Ryan Up Church is my dude. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I know exactly who you're talking about. Yeah. Lana, I think it's Lionel Harris or whatever. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Anyway, I'm out. Mouse ball. Yep. Love you guys. Thanks for sticking with me. Um, I'll try to go back to the short form, but I wanted to fucking yeah, that's him. I wanted to hit y'all with this real quick. LOL, missing Thriver. You don't know about in the 60s, they made it defamation to call people Uncle Tom. Malcolm X had to call MLK Uncle Martin. Well, I'm pretty sure that nowadays, uh shit like name calling, you can't really, I don't think that you can sue for that. You understand what I mean? Like, it's one thing, like if you're talking about a business and you're saying this is what happened, you're stating it as fact. Me calling someone an asshole, guess what? You can sue me, but you're not going to win. You understand what I'm saying? Like, again, I don't like that people say that, like they say coon and Uncle Tom and all that bullshit, because that's low IQ shit. You're not attacking the logic. But again, nowadays, yeah, like I've watched Judge Mathis where people go on and make these type of claims about, well, he called me this, and Judge Mathis be like, well, if he himself believes that based off of XYZ, there's nothing you could do. You understand? So anyway, love you guys. I'm out. Got to get up, go to the gym, do my shit. Tomorrow, and that's it. All right. Leave your love, leave your hate. Most of all, subscribe. Follow me on BitChute, Brighteon, Odyssey. My videos are ported over to Odyssey now. And Parler when it hopefully gets back up. Supposedly it's coming back up. All right. Love y'all. Peace.